People get together in this world to do a lot of things. They get together to go to school. They get together to work out. They get together to party. They get together. We're getting together to invite neutrality in and to invite that neutrality to dissolve and open this space of the quantum field. When I talk about dropping into Stillpoint, what we're really talking about is re-regulating. You know, you go diving, you have this equipment, and you jump in the water, and you go down in the water, and you regulate your ability to live under the water with the regulator. Well, from my perspective, Stillpoint is like a regulator. Most people, I often use the analogy, from my experience, the body, the human body, is kind of like scuba gear. It's our scuba gear for living on planet Earth. It's our equipment. And to me, just like scuba gear, it's kind of like, you know, you put some scuba gear on someone on a boat and throw them under, toss them off into the water. They go down into the water and they start stressing out. They're not sure how to use that equipment, that regulator. So underwater, they're stressing, trying to figure out how to navigate underwater. From my perspective, that's a lot like what happens here on planet Earth, or has happened on planet Earth in the last age. People come down here, they have the body, and they spend a lot of energy stressing because they don't understand some of the basics about how to regulate. And from my perspective, Stillpoint is about regulating. It's just a practice to dissolve from polarity, which is all breath is, positive, negative, positive, negative. Breath is gravitation between 2 points. And if you live in that space of gravitating between 2 points, you live in that space of polarity. So dropping into Stillpoint is about just accessing neutrality.
I'm not a practitioner. I've been working with energy in many forms for a number of years, and I recognize the universal vibration as being energy, as being love, and this is another modality for me to get into that inner space, that still point, and release it if it wants to be and needs to be released, or to embrace it if it needs to be embraced. What I learned so much was the welcoming and the thank you. What I really want to do is I want to welcome the input for whatever it is, because it is only trying to help. It's a part of me. It's a part of the universal vibration. And again, I want to release it if it's to be released. I want to embrace it and hold it close if it's to be embraced and held close.
This event has been life-changing for me. We did a particular little exercise with Paul, and he had us go around in a circle and just sort of cut cords. And I was able to do some work and release a situation that I've been dealing with for over 8 years. It was almost like it was all coming to me. Yes, you need to let this go. Don't you see? We've been trying to show you this. And now you see very, very clearly what the situation has been, how you've been resisting this situation. And now it's time to let go, because you can create whatever you need by being in the field. And by being able to show the people that are all around us right now who know that we're going into the new season, and Paul is just so brilliant and in touch with this, that we are able to share something significant with people, because as opposed to using thought and the law of attraction and visualization and affirmations, that's the old season. With the new season, we can just step into the field and without thought, being in no thought, create all possibility. And that's how we're going to thrive in the new season with this technology. So I am so blessed and fortunate to be here, to be in the presence of this expanded field with all of our friends here to be able to absorb this and learn this. It's amazing.
Again, to me, quantum field OS, operating system. That's what we're focusing on here. Not some big thing, not, oh wow, we don't need to make a big fuss. Someone asked about the quantum field. I'm not going around telling everyone there's this quantum. Where we're going as a company, and we're going to get into this throughout the weekend, we've been Quantum Wave, the company that's about lasers. The problem, pain, injuries. The solution, lasers. That's been as a company. We're implementing some new things which we're going to share with you this weekend. And over the next 6 months, basically between now and the real shift at the end of 2012, we're going to have downloaded some new things, some new tools, some new technology, some supplements, whole new online portal. And really, from my perspective, where we're going as a company is to the real challenge on the planet. The challenge from my perspective on the planet is we're going into a new season. If you keep using the operating system of the old season, you get stress, you get injuries, you get emotions, and you get more thinking. And that's what is afflicting our people.